slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. In past meetings with Tanaka, he brings a 4 for 12 line. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Swing, and he pops him up. Stanton coming on, and now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the in now, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Next will be the designated hitter, Clint Frazier, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready on 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball, and he is in there.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Derek Fisher the next to bat.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One more. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Fisher. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Urshela is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting left field.
So one away in the Toronto third. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit back toward the mound. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The bat, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now that
didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
number 44.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Stanton looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can. Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Left side. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Jays ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman DJ LeMahieu. No balls and 1 strike.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Luke Voit will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to 3rd, and he made it happen.
Hit high and deep to right center. Fisher's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd, as this should get him on the board. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 4 pitch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Popped him up. VR shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Clint Frazier, and their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Standing in, Rowdy Tellez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to center field. Fisher is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
So striding in, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow. Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Grichuk is there to make the catch, and merciful. Here's Randall Grichuk. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. In the air to right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The center fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Fisher swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero
This is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Luke Voigt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Anthony Bass comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Bass.
The 1-0 home. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Kahnle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The Jays entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Kyle Higashioka stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now, Clint Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. two
Now
away.
back, second baseman, DJ.
Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Forced to settle for one. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He brings it in, and the Yankees will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
Our final line score this afternoon.
We are under the lights. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game, when the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the fall class.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
In now, Bo Bichette. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tellez, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the striding into the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fisher will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Gene Segura. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
One of the keys to secure.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day.
At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Now playing center.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. From the stretch, Reese Hoskins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1-1.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McCutchen carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is in the air out to right field. Gurriel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Roman Quinn, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another 0-2 coming. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Philly back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
in that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The left fielder, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that first pitch of the at-bat on its way? Popped him up.
No pitcher.
Tellez is there. 1 out.
The batter, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
2 out lightning definitely applies.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Gosselin is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
High pop-up. Ryu is there, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his right, and the inning is over. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hanna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next at bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Rendell Grichuk will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Rendell Grichuk.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rendell Grichuk will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Gosselin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel is there, 2 down.
Now batting,
ready once again, Alec Bohm. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Sir Anthony Dominguez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 58.
First delivery to him on the way. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Hyunjin Ryu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And another foul ball. Popped him up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
Pitch on the way. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hoskins.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, he had just retired 10 straight until that base hit right there. That's into almost 4th inning of him not ever seeing the stretch. We'll see how he does with a runner on now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder to plate, a crooked number going on the board.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Adam Morgan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adam Hazley will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, number 44.
So a runner stands at 3rd. 1 man is out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So one run here. Now in the box, Adam Hazley. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Phil Gosselin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-1 the count. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Randall Grichuk.
The catcher, Randall Grichuk.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So Oscar Hernandez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Pitch popped up. Gosselin waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jonathan Villar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jonathan Villar.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Jordan Romano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 68, Jordan.
Now here's the pitch.
Romano.
Alec Bohm is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a high pop-up. Tellez is calling for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Andrew Knapp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jordan Romano closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. The Pirates will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Stepping up now, Cole Tucker. He will lead this one off today.
For Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Cole Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Hampson shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Previous history with German Marquez. He's a .333 hitter. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
In two pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs.
Yeah, he's definitely been one of the best run producers in the sport over the last several weeks. I'm sure his teammates are hoping he can keep this up all the way into the fall.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Man at second here with two away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. I mean, he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Riddle backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 1.
The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Osuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the at the plate. Charlie Blackmon. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Left side. And the Rockies are into the hit column. They're
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
now a big fastball, and he's well behind. With the swing. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dahl, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Bell has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutler and Scott Brody, and even a lot of Nick Livingston Spears. Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.